Tea cuisine sounds like a healthy food. In people's impression, healthy food is usually plain and tasteless dishes. In fact, it is not the case. Occasionally, tea and meat can be used to make a dry and unstrained wine and tasty dishes. In this lesson, let's learn about tea leaves and dried fragrant beef, and change your opinion about tea cuisine. Teaching objectives: master the processing process and cooking skills of tea dried fragrant beef. Teaching difficulties: time and tenderness of beef processing. The proportion of 5-spice tea salt and the secret of highlighting tea aroma. How to keep beef and tea crisp during the frying. Teaching content: through the raw material display, explanation of cooking process, live demonstration, and characteristics of the finished dish, the complete teaching process of tea-dried fragrant beef is demonstrated. For today's dish, the cooking method we use is dry frying. First, cooking method. Dry stir-fry, also known as dry frying, is a cooking method in which small raw materials without paste are pickled with condiments, put into a hot oil, stir-dry the internal water of the raw material, and then add the condiments to stir-fry, so that it can fully penetrate the interior of the raw material. The general characteristics of the dry-fried dishes are dry and crisp, without soup, mainly salty and fresh, slightly spicy. Second, raw materials. Main ingredients: 500 grams beef tenderloin, 50 grams fresh tea. Accessories: 500 milliliters water, 20 grams Taiguan yen, 5 grams pepper, 5 grams dried red pepper, 3 grams cumin, 3 grams coriander seeds, 30 grams black tea, 3 star anise, 5 bay leaves, 5 cinnamon, 10 grams green onions, 15 grams ginger, 10 grams garlic, 10 grams coriander. Seasoning: 15 grams salt, 2 grams white pepper powder, 20 milliliters black tea wine, 500 milliliters blending oil, 10 milliliters soy sauce, 15 milliliters oyster sauce. Third, the process flow. Stewed beef. Modified 5-spice tea salt. Beef into strips. Fried tea. Fried beef. Stir-fried. Plated. Step 1. Wash the beef to remove the fascia. Cut the whole into 10 cm long sections. Slice the ginger. Slice the onion. Slice the garlic and set aside. Step 2. Put the beef into the pressure cooker. Then add black tea, ginger, onion, garlic, coriander, star anise, cinnamon, bay leaf, water, soy sauce, oyster sauce, salt, black tea wine. High heat boil on steam. and turn low heat pressure 15 minutes. Let the pressure release naturally and take out the beef for later use. Step 3. Cut the beef into index finger size strips. Cook with the black tea soup for 5 minutes. Then drain the soup and set aside. Step 4. Dry red pepper, Chinese prickly ash, cumin grain. Coriander seeds are separately roasted in a pot over low heat. Then crushed with a stone mortar. Guan yen. And then mix the 10 gram salt. Mix into 5 spice tea salt and set aside. Step 5. Pour the blending oil into the pot and burn it until 40% boiling. Put the drained fresh tea leaves fry until crispy. Then use the oil of the fried tea leaves. Boil it until 50% boiling. Put the prepared beef stripes into the pot. Fry until crispy and fragrant and set aside. Step 6. Put a little oil into the pot. Then put the ginger, onion, garlic slices, fry until it becomes flavorful. Put into the beef strips. Fried tea. Pour in soy sauce to season. Sprinkle spiced tea salt to enhance the aroma of tea. Stir fry evenly out of the pot, put it on a plate to finish. Fourth, characteristics of the finished dish. Dark green emerald, like a black land full of green crops. Aroma, tea fragrance. Taste salty and slightly spicy. Slightly numb, crispy and dry taste. No soup, no excess fat. According to this lesson, we have mastered the method of making dry tea fragrant beef. But we should pay attention to the following points during the process of preparation. Course review. Large pieces of beef into the pot pressed can keep the shape intact. The second is to reduce the excessive shrinkage of the beef. Cutting into slices and boiling are for seasoning evenly. Beef into the pot pressed to be fluffy. It is properly done when chopsticks can penetrate easily. When preparing spiced tea salt, pay attention to the tea with less spices, so as to achieve the effect of fragrance. Too much spice will overshadow the aroma of tea. The oil used for frying tea can enhance the tea flavor of beef and cover up the overpowering odor itself. The beef itself has a taste. Less soy sauce to supplement the flavor. Too much soy sauce will be too salty, and the beef and tea will become less crispy. That is all for this lesson. Thanks for watching.